Hi everyone, Adam here. Give you just a quick showing of N.E.W.S, the board game. This is going to be free for all backers, even if you back a penny. I just want to give you a quick example of how to play. So, here we are. Instead of a dice, you've got a compass. Spin the compass, and we've got 4. So let's say I'm blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in the clear, going up the mountain. Red go. You got oh no, that's 6. It's just over the line there. So that's a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, red has now landed on an orange pin on the board. So we must grab an orange card. After hearing screaming from the forest, I saved a man from a bear. Gain 1 survivor. Now that is a good card to get. Okay, so there's some extra survivors with your boards. So now our Mountie has 1 survivor, so we'll put that there for now so we know that we've got a survivor. So that's 1. Now, how the game works is you need to get to your watchtower with 3 survivors. Now, you can arrive with 1, and that 1 will go into the watchtower, and then you can make your way back down the mountain to get some more survivors. But if you arrive with 2, one of those survivors will go all the way back down to their position. If you arrive with 3, you're fine, you've won the game. If you arrive with 2 and there's already 1 in there, you've won the game. But the point of the game is to put you in a scenario where you've got to make the decision whether you try and make it to the watchtower so you save at least 1 person at a time, or try and gather all the rest of them. But if you arrive at the watchtower with 2, 1's gone, so you've wasted it. It's up to you, really. It's a, I don't know, fun little game. Anyway, let's carry on for a little bit. So I've got an 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, bad news, bad news. Let's pick up a bad news card. And we've got, the snow is getting too heavy. I must camp here until it's passed. Lose a turn. Now, the good news and bad news, I'd say they're quite basic. But they work. They really work for this. It's good news or bad news. What are you going to get? So, blue's lost a turn. So, red gets 2 goes. I know I'm playing this by myself. It's a 2-player game. I'm just a complete loser. That's a 1. But you get another go, red. Okay. That is a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red has got a bad news. And bad news is avalanche. Go back 5 spaces. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that has gained red a survivor. So now red actually has 2 survivors with him. He's got 2 shoulders. Putting him over. So the only way that red now can rescue all those survivors at once is by getting another survivor, and there's only a few opportunities to do that, either from here or landing on a good news card and getting a survivor, if you're lucky. Okay, blue's turn. Sorry, I'm playing this from the camera so I can hardly see. That's an 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Red. That is a 3. 1, 2, 3. Blue's turn. That is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now blue has no survivors yet, so he might make it to the tower and have no survivors, so he'll have to make his way back down. You can, the only times you can turn around in the game is if you get a survivor, you then have the opportunity to turn around. So if red lands here, red can then turn around and try and go back down the mountain to get other survivors. You can do that, but you can't just turn around at any point in the game. That would be too easy. So the only times you can turn around is on a survivor, or when you arrive back to the watchtower, then obviously there's only one way to go. Okay, whose turn was it? It was red's turn. I can't remember if I spun it or spin it again. 2. 1, 2. Red has 3 survivors. So red has to now make it back to the watchtower, and red has 1. The only The only bad thing that can happen now is if red lands on the black and the black is lose a survivor. Now, there is a rule. If you have all your survivors, or it's going to be, or you have a survivor in there and you've got 2 and you're going to win, you have to have the exact number for the watchtower. So you need to, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Red needs a 7. Anyway, carry on. Blue. 6.